Sorry, I had to screenshot it because it's too good. Yes, Alex and I do go on running forums mostly for the entertainment value, and I'm gonna show you why right here. I've stopped. This is this username Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico's got a lot of value.
Thanks, Uncle Rico. We salute your service to the running community. I've stopped laughing at people who buy specialty running socks. It started when my neighbor cleaned out her sock drawer and left some name brand running socks in the free box of my apartment. That's a bargain. Hey, you're telling me you see some like Lulu socks? Okay, if they're not pre-worn. I don't know.
Am I grabbing? We have kids. I feel like, and this is a tangent, I feel like there are some things that I would not pass on.
Yes.
Heavily used underwear. Go buy your own. My son's been in those for a couple years. You don't want these.
So the condition of the socks actually plays a huge factor in this. In fact, I'm going to say no. I wouldn't do it. I'm not taking socks out of a free box.
But if they were Holy and Satisfy was selling them for $145, would you buy them?
Yes. For Satisfy, anything. I'll run naked down the street. Tell me what to do, Satisfy, and I'll do it. Neighbor cleaned out the sock drawer. There's a pair of name brand running socks in the free sock drawer. I took them home and they became my favorites. Now I have 5 pairs, only one of which was free, the others costing $15 a pop. Specifically didn't name a brand. I'm trying to think of socks that cost $15 a pop. Could be a Lulu, could be like some Bombas or something. Like, who knows? I'm probably not taking socks unless they're like maybe in the package. I just think about people's like fungusy toenails in the socks. Yeah, it's not good. But it is really funny because a lot of these forums, there's like this dichotomy, this like rift in the running community between like one side is like almost looking down on the other for like buying expensive running gear, and they're like, well, you could go like run a PR in like Walmart socks. Who cares? And then the other side's like, well, no, like I got to have my running specific socks, right? And so there's this like push and pull back and forth of like who's right. And frankly, I'm just going to give an opinion. Can I give an opinion? Of course. I think everybody's right. I think whatever makes you happy. And I think the like performance benefit or recovery benefit or whatever that you get from the socks, probably negligible, but how do you feel? And if the socks make you happy, what should you do? And you should buy the socks.
I will say I changed this type of socks I ran in after I was getting blistered.
Yeah.
So there is, a performance factor.
Ultra marathon community too. Socks are huge when you're putting that many miles in, especially like moisture wicking and things like that. Really important. So I think, you can, and you know what? People, if people want to get into a fight in our comments about this, have at it. We would love that. Please fight.
Tell us tell us about what you're passionate about.
Please fight in our comments. We would actually love that. But at the end of the day, I think, the quote unquote overpriced running gear, I think there's some people that it really makes them happy and they like it and they like to be on the cutting edge of fashion. And there's other people that, wear it as a badge of honor that they're rocking, Target brand or Walmart shorts or whatever. And that's great too. Yeah. Whatever makes you happy, man, go get after it.
Yeah, for some reason, just on like my retail mind, I don't feel like a huge flex is an expensive pair of socks. I think you're doing that for performance or for comfort. That's my opinion. You want to flex, you wear a cool shirt because that's what people will see.
Absolutely.
Your socks, most likely, no one cares about.
I mean, you could make the argument though, unless it's, it's like I don't know, man.
Don't convince me. Like, tell me why your socks are awesome. So
you might want to walk up to the trail in like some very specific trail socks that identify you as a trail runner, but you also might want to be the trail runner that rocks like a Goodwill flannel, and like some cut off short
jean shorts. Yeah,
absolutely. You can do whatever you want. I ran my first ultra marathon in cut off Adidas sweats.
Okay.
freaking loved them. I still have them to this day, to my wife's dismay. She wants me to throw them away. But I still run in them. I love them. Cut off some Adidas sweats and made like really nice.
How long have you had those?
Say nice. I made running shorts out of them.
How long have you had those?
Well, they started out as sweats that as a physical therapist, I wear sweats to work every day. So they started out as like work sweats, probably in 20 maybe. So 4 years.
4 years went from sweats to shorts.
Yeah. And I also, and I have like other like nice stuff as well. And that's fine.
The reason why I was asking is because a little bit of what our journey and our mission and what we will end up delivering to the brands is product value for Ryan, product value for Alex. How you bought those shorts you said they were shorts, but they were actually sweats. You bought those sweats 4 years ago. That's a lot of value you got out of those sweats.
Hell yeah.
You converted so much value, you converted them to shorts.
You never know what's the next innovation. Maybe it's sweats that once the knees get worn out, I'm on the ground with my patients moving around. You know what I mean? The knees get worn out. We'll just take the knees off. We'll just cut them. I probably made them into like a 4-inch inseam too. They're a little high for most people's liking, but I had to let the quads breathe a little bit.
Nah, you're burning gas. You got to go.
You got to go.